is doing well, still on the comeback, rolling fire into the new year. We are going to be training back. I don't know if I'm gonna do thickness or width. I did chest super hard yesterday, so I am just drilling my body as well as scaling up the compounds. And my stomach is shrinking. I'm losing my appetite already. So for those who are saying I'm gonna stay fat forever, Austin can attest I bought all this food and didn't eat any of it. Andrew and Austin saw that. I'm just like not eating as much as I used to. You know, I feel like I put on all this size in my younger years, and I'm definitely ready to have a normal looking face for the first time in 4 years. They're like, oh, like your face changed. It's like, have you ever tried to be 250? Like, if you're 250 on, I mean, we're all natural here.
On duck eggs.
We're on duck eggs, right? Liver King. I'm the ancestral lifestyle. I'm a Neanderthal, and that's how I got so big. So when you are a ancestral physique like I am, like just an epitome of a Neanderthal, when you weigh 250, unless you eat like dead ass clean, right? Dead ass clean, your face, the minerals, the water retention is gonna be fluctuating. And be like, Russo, why don't you eat that clean? Because I would have to eat so much food with my hard gaining metabolism. To do that, I just said, fuck it, you know, I'm gonna be the bloat lord. And then boom, right? Life got in the way of the cut. Gyno surgery got in the way of the cut. I finally feel back to normal rolling into this new year. I'm about to train super hard on camera for you guys. And yeah, I feel like the bipolar anger meter, I'm not gonna light it, but I feel like we're up here today as far as the energy I'm feeling rolling into this gym session. So no bullshitting today. I'm just like about to attack, and Austin's going to get a nice representation of the physique. Now the LA Fitness we're going to, the lighting is trash. So just keep that with a grain of salt. Not that I'm like trying to appear super lean. I'm just trying to show you, like a couple months ago, like I had no back. It was completely atrophied, gone coming off that gyno surgery. What people don't understand, when you're enhanced, right? And I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna get the gyno surgery before I compete. Early into this year was that gyno surgery. So I came off to nothing, right? I took a fucking complete break at 250 pounds. That's all going to turn to fat. It doesn't matter how hard I train. If I don't have the androgen level to support the super physiological amount of muscle mass, I'm going to get fat. I'm going to atrophy into nothing. So really, when I did that surgery, came completely off, those 2 months have equated into like 5-6 months for me to comfortably get back to a competitive physique on low doses so I can still do a prep blast. I really do respect myself for not blasting out the ass to get back there and burning out before the prep actually started. That was my biggest irrational fear, while having all the pressure, while being, you know, the skinny little guy that was never really supposed to make it to the point of having a competitive physique, of having that pressure to show that this is possible without going, you know, DEFCON 1 on redlining gear. Like, for example, like where Alek wanted to get me back in shape more rapidly, number one, it just wasn't happening, right? I was training super hard. I went on a bunch of gear. My back, the width wasn't there like it is now. I'm not like, now I'm super wide. Back then I was like fat and like sucked in. So it took me a while to get my width back. So it's been a roller coaster, and everyone's like waiting on me, thinking I'm making excuses, which I am making excuses. But I'm about to show you in this training session that the momentum is fucking rolling. And that's, this whole video is just about showcasing the momentum. I'll see you at the gym.
Your traps are at the point where they're good, right?
Yeah, they're good. When I hit that fucking crab, it's like my whole... Like, I watched that Tom Hardy movie when I was younger, and like he just roided up like he was like... He's supposed to be a UFC fighter.
Batman, or that one where he fought? I forget the name of it. The
Undisputed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bane and Batman, he was big, but Undisputed,
just, like,
he like only trained traps. He must have just did this on.
But he was actually in shape in that. And Batman, he literally just looked like he put on as much as he could. I listened to his interviews about that before. He said that's probably like the nastiest he's ever been. He actually ate like shit just to get that kind of weight on too.
Dude, I can't imagine because he's not like that big of a guy.
Yeah. I think normally he probably sits at like a really low weight.
Cause they say that I'm a bad kid, all because I'm paid from these stories that I made. All I think about is bad shit. I can't help myself, they just tryna take my wealth. You won't catch me back, kid. Pussy nigga, try me, I might cut you like salami. We don't really pass shit. Do it all yourself for your motherfucking belt, bitch. Ay.
Alright guys, so that was the workout. The weight is not changed. I have just recompositioned my body, and that's like kind of like what I'm harping on, is that I stuck to my guns. I didn't shred down immediately, and I look dramatically different. And I can train normally again finally. I did a ton of volume, I did heavy volume, I did pump work at the end, and you can see Austin's edited front double shot. Like, my front double looks legit again. Like 4 months ago, I didn't even want to do it. Like, when I would wake up and do a front double, I'm like, oh my god. Like, I was with the haters, right? I'm like, man, this shit needs to come back. Really didn't feel my body come back. Decided, well, since my body's not coming back that nicely this time off this surgery, definitely don't want to go in a caloric deficit and just fuck it all up. Stuck to my guns. It's time to get the ball rolling into this new year. I appreciate every single one of you that subscribe to this channel. There's a lot of people messaging me that, hey, I found your vlog channel, you know, it's recommended in my algorithm, which led me to the main channel, which that was the whole goal of, again, hiring Austin, getting all this new content, separating this content versus grinding on the shadow ban channel forever. So this one's to the moon. The shadow ban channel, I'm going to continue to provide the information that everyone wants out of me, but I sincerely appreciate everyone who likes and comments on this shit, and so does Austin. So I will see you guys in my next vlog.